Hey folks, this is DeFi Masterclass, and in this episode, I'm gonna tell you all about Wonderland Money TIME. Even if you're a beginner, in this video, you're gonna learn everything there is to know about time, even more than the people who have invested in time. As an early investor in time, I have been throughout the journey following up on how time is progressing, and I'm gonna tell you my views at the end of the video as well. Now, a lot of people must be thinking, what is this time? And if you go to the website, you're gonna see almost 80,000% APYs every year for time. And that sounds like a Ponzi scheme. So I'm going to explain to you what time is and how they manage to get those APYs and whether they are sustainable or not. So to understand time, first we have to understand Olympus DAO, because time is actually a fork of Olympus DAO. Olympus DAO was actually created to become the reserve currency of everybody on Ethereum. There are two properties that a reserve currency must have. The first property is that it should beat inflation. So nobody is going to want to hold some currency if the currency is losing its value quickly. So any reserve currency, whether it is US dollar, whether it is Ohm or Bitcoin, it has to hold its value over time. The second property of this reserve currency is that it has to be backed by some asset. If a reserve currency is not backed by any asset, then you can just print any amount of it, which is going to lead to value erosion of that currency. Now, consider for instance the US dollar before it went off the gold standard. When the US dollar was on the gold standard, everybody used to save their money in US dollars because US dollar was backed by gold and US dollar held its value over time. As opposed to today, when the US is actually printing a lot of dollars every year. In fact, in the last year, they printed 40% more US dollars. And that in turn leads to value erosion for US dollars. And you can say that the US dollar is itself not a reserve currency anymore. So, Wonderland Money Time is actually a fork of Olympus DAO, but it was created with slightly different objectives. So it also has a reserve currency called time. It is also backed by certain assets. And the way that time beats inflation is by a process called rebasing. And it is these rebasing APYs which are around 80,000 APYs that you see currently. You see, the goal of Olympus DAO was to create a reserve currency, but the goal of Wonderland Money is to create a currency which is backed by a community. And in a way, it has been very successful. It has more than 10,000 holders, and actually, there are more holders of time than there of Ohm. And everybody who holds time is in turn incentivized to promote Wonderland.money. And and time as well is backed by a couple of different resources. So let's go to their website and take a look at what you can do on the time website. This is the Wonderland.money website. We go to Wonderland.money. When we go to the app by clicking enter app, we go to the app.wonderland.money and I have it open with me. And as you can see, there are three different and actually four different tabs here on the left. The first one is the dashboard. So the dashboard is going to display what is the current state of the network or the DAO. Take a look at this. The price of time is right now 8,478, but the backing per time is $1,500. Now, a lot of people might think this is a Ponzi, but if you look at the APYs, they are 83,000 APYs. So, if your asset is backed by $1,500 and you're making 83,000 APYs, will you be willing to pay $8,500 for that asset? I think a lot of people would. The second thing that we have to understand is the total market cap. So this is the market cap of all the time tokens put together, and it is currently reaching about $3 billion. It is obviously insane and it has been steadily growing. The third thing that you have to look at is the treasury balance. This is the amount of assets that This is the amount of assets that Wonderland Money has in its balance sheet. Now, they stand around $800 million. So, would you say that a very good organization with $800 million in assets? So, will you say that a DAO with active community members, a good leader, and $800 million in treasury balance is worth around $3 billion? Well, that's up to you. The runway is just the amount of days that they can keep supplying these APYs to the people who are staking time. Now let's look at the time token, right? And what are these great APYs? So if you go to the stake tab, you can actually go buy time from the open market and then stake that time. When you stake your time, you are going to receive another token called memo. Now this memo token means that you just have stake time. It's the equivalent of having X sushi or X Joe. It's the same as that, just the name is different. When you stake time, you can see here that there are going to be 3 rebases in a day. The next rebase that's going to happen is going to be in 4 hours, 25 minutes. Now, what is a rebase? So, a rebase means that at a certain point in time, more time tokens are minted and they are given out to the people who are staking time. So, if I am staking time, I have memo. At every rebase, certain amount of time or memo tokens are going to be handed out to me. They're actually going to be memo tokens. So I'm going to be earning more memo just by staking time. You can see here this is the next reward yield and this is about 0.6%, which means that my assets are going to grow by 0.6% at the next rebase, and this is the basic ROI 5-day rate. Be careful, this ROI is in the time token. So if the value of time falls by more than 9.6%, you will still lose money. Now you must be thinking, where are all these treasury balance coming from? How is time getting all this treasury balance? And for that, we have to look at the mint tab. So I can go and buy time on the open market. Now you can see here that if I am buying time using USDC, the price per time is around 8,500 USDC per time. Now you can see here that if I buy time using MIM, the price per time is 8,539. Whereas on the Wonderland website, if I go and buy time using the MIM tokens, the price per time is 8,332. So, so I actually end up making 1.74% on this time. Now the catch here in this mint process is that the minted time tokens are not handed out to you at once. They are in fact vested over a period of 5 days. And over a period of 5 days, you get your vested time tokens, and then you can stake those time tokens as you see fit. You can also see that there are 4 different types of assets that these guys accept. So at this point, you might ask, why do they have time LPs in their treasury? Isn't it a little bit circular? They are displaying their treasury balance, but a lot of their treasury is in the form of time LPs. And this is because when whales decide to manipulate that price of time, Wonderland Money will itself hold a lot of these LP tokens. So it will become very difficult for somebody to manipulate those markets, thereby causing panic in the market. Coming back to the dashboard, we understood how this treasury balance is coming. We understood the price of time. We understood the backing per time. Now, what we also have to understand are how these APYs are coming. So, when somebody goes and mints time tokens, Wonderland Money in turn mints more time tokens and gives them out to their treasury as well as to the people who are staking time. In our reserve coin analogy, now one of the big properties of a reserve coin is that it protects against inflation. So for Ohm, this rebasing was created so that people who hold Ohm get rebased after every certain point in time, and they do not have a problem holding those ohm tokens. So if they hold ohm tokens, they can get rebases, and while the price of ohm may not increase, their amount of ohms that they hold is going to increase. And time has basically copied the same process. And this creates kind of a prisoner dilemma for the price of time. Now, let me explain this point a little further. Now, this is a diagram taken just from their documentation, and it is in turn copied from the Olympus DAO documentation. If you see here, when we buy and stake time, we actually buy time from the open market and then we stake it. This in turn reduces the supply of time in the open market and thereby causing the price of time to go up. When we bond time, what happens is that we provide assets to the treasury. The treasury then mints more time. It increases the supply of time, but in turn it also helps drive the treasury and helps provide more time to the rebase. So while this is not great for the price of time, this isn't so bad for Wonderland Money. And the last is when we sell time, which is obviously bad for Wonderland.money. Now we look at this diagram. If everybody is taking, then everybody makes money. Everybody makes money because the price of time goes up, and you get the rebases, and so you're making a lot of money. Similarly, when some people are bonding, some people are staking, that's still pretty good. When everybody is bonding, that's not so great, but it is increasing the backing per time, and it's increasing the rebase, even though the price of time is going down. And the rest sell is obviously really bad. You must see all of these and you must say, well, time Wonderland Money isn't actually producing anything of value. It's not producing a product like a company. It's not doing anything. Is this all a Ponzi scheme? Well, I'm going to tell you all about it, but first I'm going to ask you to go and like and subscribe to this video, and I'm going to wait a few seconds. Now let's talk about it. Well, it's true that time is not producing anything, and in a way it is a Ponzi scheme. But if you look at it this way, that time actually has distribution first. So time has a distribution, it already has 10,000 community members. It has raised funds, it has raised $800 million, and it's already a unicorn before creating any kind of product. Then it kind of starts to make sense that time could be a Ponzi scheme, but it most likely is just overvalued. So the founder of Time, as you know, he already has two very, very good products in the DeFi space, and he has expressed his desires to actually invest that money, the treasury money, into buying a gaming company and then releasing a game that the Wonderland.money time stakers can use and play. Now, this actually is really great because if you think about gaming in the blockchain world, it's all about community and it's all about the people and the tokenomics. And in all of these aspects, time is really great. Now, when the bear market comes, time is going to lose a big part of its value, maybe even 90%. But till then, it seems that the price of time has done really well, and despite the price of ohm falling, the price of time has been pretty stable. And so you can still likely make upwards of 100% on investing in time and become a great community member. And in case after hearing this you do decide to buy time and stake it, then here are the step-by-step instructions on how to buy time and stake it. Now, if you want to stake time and earn those massive APRs, all you have to do is to connect your MetaMask wallet with the Trader Joe platform. Then you just buy some time by swapping any token for time. For instance, I can go and swap Avax for time, and this is the price of Avax per time, and I can just click on swap. Then once you have time in your wallet, just go to app.wonderland.money, go to stake, and there you should see the amount of time that you have. Click on max and then click on stake time. Once you click on stake time, you will receive these memo tokens in your account. And if you do not know how to get funds to your Avax wallet, all you have to do is simply click on MetaMask, add the Avax mainnet, and then transfer funds from any of the coin exchanges. I'm going to post the link of a video below in the description where you can go and see how this can be done. I hope this was helpful to you. Please like and subscribe. And please tell me what you think, and please tell me your questions about Wonderland Money Time and any other project that you would like me to cover. See you next time.